everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Johanna, and you can also find me on Instagram as Lake Effect Plant Lover. There's gonna be a number of things going on in this video today. One, as you can guess, it's gonna be repotting. I got some really cool plants on a recent trip to Rochester. One of them is a Monstera, and it's obscenely pot bound. I'm gonna have to cut away this pot. I don't really have a good track record with sharp things, so hopefully I'm not going to like bleed out on camera or anything, but it needs to happen. The Monstera was actually in a tiny pot. It's way too small for that pot. This will go show you how hardy these guys are, and then it was put into a larger pot, but not into a larger pot with soil. It was just put in there. So some of the roots are shaped like the larger pot. It's stuck in the smaller pot. I'm gonna put it in this pot, which is gonna seem a lot bigger than the pot that it's in, but this guy really needs some help. And I really need help with these cats. Can you hear them? That's Weasley. He's crazy. I'm gonna be doing an unboxing in this video. This is a really awesome, amazing Hoya. I hope it survived. I know I said in my last plant haul video that I wasn't gonna order anything online, but we all knew that was a big lie, and I couldn't resist this. We're gonna see what condition it arrives in. If it's a total mess, then great, because I'll stop ordering plants this winter. I really need to stop buying plants online. All you Facebook people in the purge groups, in the Hoya groups, bad influence. All right, let's get started. This bad boy, honestly, I think you would have had a hard time saying no to this too, all right? This Monstera has absolutely ridiculous, huge fenestration and holes. Like, I couldn't say no. No way, I couldn't, and I'd fit in my car, which was amazing. I'm super excited about it. I've always wanted a Monstera with giant fenestrations, and I just don't have the patience, all right? I know some of you do, but I do not. So I'm gonna pot this guy into this pot. As you can see, he is beyond pot bound. Like, all these roots are just all over the place. Actually, I don't think it's as bad as I thought. I think it's a little better than I thought, because I thought these big guys were coming out. So we're gonna somehow remove this pot. I have no idea. And get this guy in a proper home. Let's get started. Oh my God, you're so big. It smells like mushrooms, like good mushrooms. Honestly, I don't think there's any soil left in here. It's pretty loose. I just don't think I have the right cutty things. Nope. Oh, maybe. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Blade just broke. Oh my God, this poor plant. All right. He's out. He is so pot bound. Look at this. There is not much left in there. This is the soil mix that I literally use for pretty much almost all my plants. And there's some orchid bark in here, and then there's also some lava stones. I like to use the lava stones because they're lightweight, and I think they're more attractive than perlite. Yeah, I realize there's perlite in here, but the soil that I generally like to use isn't really available in this area around this time of year, so I had to substitute. You can see it's really light and airy and chunky, and all my plants love this mix. I use this with my Hoyas, my philodendron, my alocasia, literally all the things except for my cactus and succulents. Okay, let's see how you sit in here, buddy. Sure, I even like you that way. Oh yeah. All right, he's all potted up. I'm gonna wait to water until I take him upstairs because he's going in my bedroom, because this is the first thing I want to see every morning when I wake up, because it's amazing. a very cheesy day and I make bad jokes. And here I have an obliqua. Look how full and amazing it is. I can't believe the nursery had an obliqua for... Apparently it was free because I can't find a price, but I think it was 30 bucks. Cheapest you'll find an obliqua anywhere. All right, not an obliqua. This is a Adansonii round form. I have the narrow form, it does great, and I have been looking for a round form. I am super excited that I was able to find a round form because I like how it fenestrates as it grows up. So for this one, we're gonna pot it into this pot with this piece of driftwood, and we're gonna start training this one out. Hopefully it's gonna come out a lot easier than that other guy. There's a reason I do this outside. This is a lot to do inside. It's so messy. So apparently my video was not recording that whole time that I unboxed this, so you are not going to see a live unboxing. I'm going to recreate it for you. It came with a heat pack. The heat pack was packed separately. You always want your heat pack completely separate, ideally taped to the side of the box so it's not moving around. It's heavy. It will hurt a plant if it's going clunk, 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 clunk inside the box. Oh my gosh, can you believe that? This amazing plant that I got. I can't believe it. No, I really can't. This is a Hoya caudata. I have wanted one of these for so long because it has fuzzy flowers. From what I've read, it seems like an easier Hoya. This one is huge. Like, I can't believe how big this is. It was $90, which I think is an amazing deal for one of these because the leaves turn colors in the sun, so they turn red if they get a little bit too much sun, and they look prehistoric. This better be recording. Okay, good it is. All right, yeah, look at those amazing leaves. They look like dinosaur tracks or something. I love this thing. I have a smaller one and I love it, but then I saw this large one and I had to have it. That's how things go. And I said I wouldn't buy any more online plants unless it was amazing, and this is amazing. I'm probably going to train it up on a bamboo trellis rather than on this. And I'm also going to be putting it in, one of these little African violet pots. I've had a lot of luck with plants that like to stay moist but not wet and also dry, if that makes sense. I love them, especially the ceramic ones, because it just leaches in a little bit enough water to keep it moist. I have my little handy dandy stick moisture reader. It never says that it's wet. It's like in the perfect plant range. So I've been using it for more than African violet. I'm just gonna go and get one of my bamboo trellises and try and untangle it and see if I can get it growing on one of those. I hope you enjoyed that video. Stay tuned for more. I try and post once a week. If you liked that video, please let me know. Please give it a thumbs up down below. If you want to see more awkward videos of me trying to do plant things with my flock of cats, please subscribe. If you want to see how all these plants turn out, I'll be doing tours of plants soon, and you can see all the crazy plants that I have. I will be doing a November haul. It's November, right? Yeah, it's November. I'll be doing a November haul because that whole no-buy thing didn't work out too well. And since this caudata arrived in such good condition, it's gonna kind of be hard to say no to ordering plants online, especially if there's heat packs. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really enjoy, I do. I feel that it's a little awkward sometimes, and sometimes I can't talk and film at the same time, which is why I go back and do a voiceover, but I ramble too, and I'm sorry that I ramble. I'm just gonna talk to you later. This is probably already really, really long. How long is it? I'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye. Remember, goodbye. It's still awkward. Sorry.